Zozu Kurawase. This is just a simple, devastating strike. I've seen some variations of this, but essentially I'm just holding the head, headbutting, and kneeing at the same time. I'll add some variations in at the end, but I think the most important part for me I want to point out is how to headbutt somebody. Commonly in a movie, you will see somebody kind of pull their head back and make this kind of motion because it looks good on camera. There's a lot going on there. You can see a big motion and it makes the headbutt look like a big strike. It's actually really bad on the neck. You end up hurting yourself with that kind of a motion. What I'm actually doing is keeping my spine straight and a little bit like an uppercut punch. I'm sinking and then my legs are actually creating the strike. So I just sink. I don't bend my head over. I keep my spine straight and then I drive into my target. In this case, probably the nose, maybe the chin or the teeth, but you can really do some damage, at least superficially, to the forehead from all of that. So I'm going to try as much as I can to get right into the nose. That's part of the reason why I'm grabbing the head. One, so that I have some reinforced pressure, but also to direct and aim my head. I'm grabbing the head, dropping slightly, and then driving straight into the nose. And at the same time, I'm throwing a knee. Alright? I like to step through. You want to just step and step back, that's fine, but I imagine I'm headbutting and kneeing. They're probably going to collapse backwards, and I'm stepping through to get in a good position on them. Unless maybe you're dealing with multiple people, strike, let them go, and turn away. The ways to practice this: one, I've got a egg crate that I have in my bed that I rolled up, or maybe take a carpet, put a broom inside of it and some belts around it to give it a little bit of shape. Just holding on to it and holding on to it. A slight sinking motion, driving up and kneeing. Also, mattress, small firm mattress. I'll put it in the corner and have it sticking out like a 45. That way I can get a good firm grab. Again, driving in and kneeing. That's simply the technique. I know on the Kurawase, since it has a version of a two-hand block, where you're blocking one punch, two punch, block, block, and you come back in and I'm just grabbing the head. I'm actually cupping the ears, making a cup with my hand, forcing the air into the ear on both sides to try to damage the eardrum, rupture the eardrum, which can be very, one, painful, but also really destabilize someone's equilibrium. So I get inside those arms, double ear clap. From there, my hands are already in a good position on the side of the head. My thumbs come around the front, going into the eyes and raking, either just across or even digging in under the eyes to scoop out. Strike, cup, I'm still holding the head, and then headbutt and knee. Also, another way to grab the head, if you're just going to simply grab it without striking, if I'm in a resting position, I probably won't just grab the head. I'll go in for a double necktie, slide my hand behind the head, not so high that it will slip off, but high enough up the neck that I have some leverage, and then reinforce it with the other hand. One right on top of the other, squeezing those elbows in, curling the head towards me as I strike and knee. Good luck practicing Zozu Kurawase at home.